bounty, art style, and anything, he's always sitting around that mid lane and leaving teacher out to his own devices. So
I'm really afraid about the Ursa though. Like he counters 2 of their cores like really hard. If he ever gets a jump on Ember or Lifesteal, they're pretty much dead. Unless Shadow Demon can save
I mean,
them.
as much as you mentioned the Ags means the Batrider is like useless against him, I think at all other stages of the game, Batrider is great against Ursa though.
It is. He can kite him, he can like sticky him, he can push him away with the flame break. Yeah.
I mean, you've got the vent, so you've got the swap to save against the lasso, but it's not even just about that, it's everything else that goes with it. In the offlane, it's going to be General on the bat. We'll talk about him because Yapsa is coming his way. Look at some early aggression. Era already getting a couple swipes off, and General in trouble. He doesn't have the firefly. He's done for. Yapsa, nice body block.
He body blocks so hard.
Oh. My claws are red with the gold.
2.5, one CS, one Nai, about
he's in danger now.
They get the Janata hitting everything.
He's dead.
Jekyll, so.
Well, what he wanted to do is just wanted to wait for the Iron Talon. I feel I get blown with it. On top lane.
Got the Orb of Venom now, so that extra slow.
Earthshock, he's always the playmaker, and in this game too, he's like the only initiation they really have, and he's completely shut down.
Gonna get shut down once more. Here comes Zera. As the Earthshock, he goes over the trees here. Doesn't look like they'll go for another hit. He may go for a deny. It's up to Syndra to secure this last hit.
He just stood still there. What happened there?
I don't know. Maybe he needs to out of this offlane so far.
Suneko annoying him now though.
Yeah.
They're stealing a lot of experience killing the boars. They're slowing him down by a lot. It really screws with the Beastmaster timing. It delays it by like a whole minute.
Suneko may get punished for this. He just took another last hit, but he's got no mana to get out of this one. Yapstor comes in. Probably should see in a second.
Weaverborn 2 seconds. Weaverborn 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice. Go on.
Has just help coming in the form of art style, but I don't think that's
the smoke team was really good.
Nice. Kill Yapstor though, out of mana, slowed down. Has a blink, but does not want to commit to this one. Needs to go back into this, but looks away. Barely will escape that Shadow Poison. Gets him out to 8 HP.
8 HP, yeah. Was very close.
Let's say that was a lot more than I expected, but level 3 Shadow Poison.
And he needs 700 gold for his boot to travel.
Here though.
Outside rotating top. Want to make something happen here.
Yep. Era's baiting it seems, but I don't know if he's expecting this many heroes to come his way. Disruption's there, and that fades out in rage. So Era.
He's dead.
Finds the wall they can shoot. That's a misplay perhaps overall from Escape. We may as well give up already.
He's dead.
Yep. He does raw Dendi. That's going to make his life a little bit easier. Dendi doesn't have to fire him. Gets off the searing chain right before the smoke comes out. Yap would be dusted as well. This should be a follow-up kill, but no mana on Dendi, on Suniko.
Yeah, the boar is
and yeah, the boar is...
It was a really nice boar micro because he slowed both the Ember Spirit and the Bounty Hunter, so they couldn't pursue.
It was... I guess they didn't have the best vision to understand how many more Navi heroes were there. Suniko could have been invis, but he's in mid lane and he'll get next to that's a big catch if they can get it, and they will. They get 2
I didn't realize the life there was in the Bounty Hunter.
I guess he invested for the Roche contest, but then he stunned up. They haven't got the damage to kill him, but he comes Ed's very low. Eric is likely to die here. Art's up to a lot of damage. The Shadow Poison, he's taking out one. The Cinder's still going to come as well. Era on the run, he's being slowed down, pushed around by the flame break. Yapsor.
Do you have a dust? Do not have dust?
Flick strike and we'll be okay. Then back to farm.
They recognized that the lone druid was in mid lane and the rest of the heroes didn't really have any resource, so it was really nice thing.
At the end of the day, Navi at least get a couple of kills.
Bounty Hunter. Yeah. Tried to go after Era and annoy him a little bit, but then Yapsa said nope.
They're really struggling to fight into the Radiance, I fear.
They're just gonna start 5-manning, and it's gonna be really, really hard for Navi to really do much about it. They don't have the best deep push.
And he's going for the Spirit Band, but meanwhile, Fight breaks up mid. Cinder is just the one that gets initiated on. He gets taken out. He's not rolled with the Rage wearing off. He's in some trouble. He gets defensively disrupted. Nice play by Outside. It looks like Teacher will be kept alive for now because of that. Shadow Poison starting to stack up, do some good damage and prevent some of these Blink Daggers. Kezu, just the one on him.
That's a big long kill as well.
Oh, looks like Era gonna get some revenge on Koikva.
No, then he's out of there.
So Era not done just yet. Destruction from Art Style. Goes to Shadow Poison as well. That'll stop the Blink Dagger. Era having to deal with his own illusions. Nice play from Art Style. He's doing a lot of damage in these teamfights as a Shadow Demon.
was really nicely done. He was kiting the Ursa for a while, and then he hit so many shadow poisons on all of the heroes.
I mean, this is typical art style gaming.
Yeah.
Just look at the greed, and it pays. He gives back to his sub, Beastmaster, Lone Druid, Ricky. You want to force out a smoke screen, force away from Ursa, force the board hero. Great game for a 4-star. Not a great game to be a bounty hunter. He gets down. There's the completed lads for error.
No, that's bounty hunter.
Yeah.
But as soon as they hit the Radiant's timing, this bounty is not gonna be like a non-factor. He's just gonna track people.
That sentry almost was right at Radiant Sneaker. They go and they catch Kedge with the smoke.
Nice swap.
The Raw comes in return. General getting fairly low. He gets disrupted again. Art style. Saves the name. General gets out to the south. He's going to survive, but now the earn damage makes him over. He doesn't go down. Yapstor's coming in, doing so much work on the Ricky Maroon. He's going to get the Nico once more with the help of Poikva. Dendy in full retreat. It's a 2 for 2 so far. Both teams losing support plus off laner, but perhaps damage not done yet. Artstyle gets the disruption off once more with the shadow poison. He does not want to root here. 4 stacks to 100. Artstyle juking has more shadow poisons up to 5.
Be really careful with that.
Very low.
Yeah, it stacks up to so much damage.
He blew up the stack. Didn't have quite enough to kill the actual bear. Start reapplying though, and I think
They actually can't take this tower.
Yeah, one more stack on that bear. He got it. Dead. Oh, 2 stacks. Pop.
Probably not gonna die.
Oh, 15 Nico.
What are they all doing? They're being in one by one.
This is one of those games you just don't want to see him Nico. Dendy's keeping in though. They have lasso and generals come up here, but can't actually catch anyone.
It's getting a bit out of hand.
Well, we did not expect Escape to be the ones leading in kills, but we also perhaps underestimated the era Ursa and his ability to find those kills really well.
Smoked up again with the Bad Rider. Best right here, and that's just a quick kill on Kevu. Can't really do much about it.
Trap kill at that, so just Nico.
I like it.
Some much needed money.
You also saw Ditya, like he stopped hitting him, so he could get the raid is the general.
They get Cinder on the last of the flank. They push people out for great disruption to help out DJ. Gets forced away from the smoke as well. Both Kedge and Cinder burst down. Well, they've been fighting this from Dandy. Gets 2. They've only lost General for this. Teacher on Altitude as well. Era comes back in. One Teacher, and Teacher nicely plays master on the kill the disruption. Helping save life. Era needs to be careful now. Dandy gets out to the side. For that one last kill on Poikva, who's tracked up. The damage, the bouncing Shuriken not going to be there, and Nico gets taken out, bashed by Era. He's done so well for Navi.
He would not have died there.
Did a ghost step in? No.
Oh my god.
Artstyle was the hero of that fight. He made so many big plays, but General tried to get out of the pit. Now teammate paid hit by the board. Keju has the draw. Swap back in General. That will be deleted.
Well, now the 5-man starts with an Aegis on Ursa, it's gonna be really scary.
Talk about 5-man with an Aegis, that was not fun.
Well, and Ursa just completely dismantled Lifestealer.
That's the bigger kill.
It is actually really sad, like Lifestealer cannot fight Ursa.
They get the Purger from Kezu, and they move around with the Ursa. We're gonna see what Era looks like. Being hidden by the illusion. Slapped the ground there, I think he still had a blink here off to the side. General getting very low with the disruption from Artstyle into a blink. Yapster now in trouble. He's trapped up as well with the Bear. Off to the side, it's Era going on Dendy, but Dendy's still alive for now. Gets the slide of fist off. He has a remnant to escape if he needs to, a bit lower mana. Fighting a Necrobook, not something he wants to do. Yapster used off the tracker, looks like it's Peach. No full-star support. Artstyle hit on cooldown. That Rider, he was well out of there. He was already back at base. And Navi are playing these fights really, they're fighting so well, but every fight seems to get to the point where they've used all their skills. They've used their force up, they've used their disruption, and then suddenly Era or Poikva starts getting kills.
Yeah, they just can't bring them down. Like, if they die. Oh, they're going to catch him in the lane.
Alright, they'll find him.
Good.
Plays a little bit. That's the Infest combo. I mean, for Navi, it's like a let's find pickoffs, but let's not take team fights.
Yeah.
It seems like their best course of action.
I mean, it was a good pickup. He might actually get a solo kill on General. Yeah, he will.
Okay.
He saw him use his boss at the farm, he just went for the kill right away. You don't have the dust to kill him? Well, what did that sentry work there?
Yeah. They get the return around. If anything, I mean, you continue to track and also just considering General.
Oh, very nice scan. Scan out escape gaming perfectly.
General's gone in all the way behind them. Navi on the low ground here, but not necessarily a bad thing as long as Stendi doesn't get roared or smoked up. There's a Mantis cell available. Era goes to starting off Stendi. They're going to get outside. Yes, they do just barely have Era. Super Drake comes out from Ricky doing a lot of damage. Look at the H is done for. Navi immediately lose 3, have to disengage. It was a very awkward position to take that fight from, and really showed for Navi being caught on the low ground and just being very split up. General was doing like a full loop-de-loop around the enemy backline.
I guess the only good thing about that fight, they didn't lose the gem. Getting another 3 rolls, this time with cheese for the... I would assume for the
I think they, for a second, they didn't even realize it was cheese. Yaptra was like, hey, wait a second, guy.
Yeah, I'll take it then if you don't want it.
On the bear, so looks...
But at this point, life there really is a non-factor. He can't do anything to fight. He's getting kited, he's just...
Well,
okay, there's
save
the
the
gem.
gem last fight, they'll lose it. What Navi can do. They're going to try something. Trying to fix back coming out. Arcel doesn't get his ghost control. He got the missile down. First Rax goes down. Cinder in the front line. Perhaps happy to die for the cause, but he may not even go down. Just barely. It's taken out by Navi. Era with the wants to Nico. Will settle for a Rax instead, and they're already quick for... We talked about this guy being the objective gamer. Well, his team's fighting. He's taking the mid lane. He does not care what his team is up to. Era blinking past the Rax, creating space for Poitva to do what he does best, and that's to pick the building, the Navi base, and take game 1 away from the CIS squad as the Snake Gaming, your wildcard runner-up, have taken the only game of the group stage. What a way to start things off.
Escape game.
That's making a thing.
They made it look easy too. They were in control of the game from start to finish.
That's just like those. We didn't get it wrong.
There was no problem at all.
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all for Escape Gaming.